Hi Libra placements, welcome to your reading. This is a mid-October love reading for all Libra placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Sidereal, Tropical, whatever astrological system you subscribe to. This, has a potential to resonate. We are going to get right into it. Before I start, remember this is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never force a story, however, make it yours if you need to. I also do personal readings. If you need information on that, description box below has everything you need. And also there is an extended portion to this reading, so information for that is also in the description box below. And if you want more information on what is included in the extended reading, we'll talk about that at the end of the video. So let's get right into it. Libra placements. What is going on for you regarding love in mid-October? These readings are for about the next 2 to 4 weeks. However, timing when it comes to, the universe and everything like that is a little tricky. So 2 to 4 weeks for some people could be the next 3 months, and for some it could only be the next week. Who knows, right? So focus more on the message versus timing. So let's look at the current energy you guys are in when it comes to love. What is your current energy? What is your current status in love? Spirit, I'm setting intentions that I'm receiving clear and accurate messages from my Libra placements. Clear and accurate messages only. Clear and accurate messages only, Spirit. What is the current energy in my Libra placements when it comes to their love life? What is their current stage that they're in when it comes to their love life? What's going on with Libra placements? Clear and accurate messages only. So some of you guys may be focusing on your career and finances because you are just afraid to pursue love. Maybe you were hurt when it came to love in the past, or you are being triggered by somebody currently. So you're basically, you guys have sadness here. So there's something here where maybe you're processing a heartbreak, or you're afraid that somebody who you're currently talking to is going to break your heart. You're being triggered. So you're really just trying to focus on your money at this point, or building yourself up versus pursuing anybody or this person, because you are out there still dealing with the heartbreak, or you are being triggered by somebody in love. So you're almost retreating due to fear. So some of you guys are just focusing on your career, focusing on your money, focusing on getting yourself together because you are afraid to pursue love at this moment. It's giving you anxiety, stressing you out, so on and so forth. Some of you guys are afraid that a connection won't grow, or a connection isn't growing. So you are also choosing to bow out of the situation, or you're just choosing to kind of step back for a little bit to focus on your money. Some of you guys, you feel like you can't focus on love right now because your money is in jeopardy, like your financial security isn't the best right now, or you feel like this person who you want to pursue wants more out of a partner financially, so you kind of want to be that for them, so you're trying to get your ducks in a row to impress them. But I feel like you guys, when it comes to whatever heartbreak or anxiety or triggerings that you are dealing with when it comes to love, I feel like you guys are pretty self-aware about that. I don't feel like you guys are trying to necessarily deny it or run from it. I feel like you guys are just trying to face it or deal with it, but you're also maybe not trying to get anybody else wrapped up in it. So you're trying to heal that before you go after somebody, because there's a lot of self-reflection here. Let's see what else. Spirit, clear and accurate messages only. What's going on with my Libra placements regarding love at this moment? What's going on with my Libra placements? Wow, we have 2 abundance cards. So this card came out, abundance, and this card, abundance. So you guys are just really focusing on your finances. You're focusing on your career. You're focusing on just self right now, because again, you want to improve before you get into a relationship, or you're afraid of pursuing love. So it's like you're throwing all of your energy into career. You guys are choosing not to deal with love at the moment because, again, some of you guys are still dealing with a past heartbreak, or some of you guys are just triggered by somebody, and so you're, yeah, because look what we have here, mask. So it's like you guys aren't revealing your feelings for somebody. You aren't letting them know how you feel, or you're trying to deny your feelings for a person because you're afraid, or you just, I don't know, maybe you're afraid to be vulnerable. This could be due to a past situation. Yeah, so it's like you are afraid to be vulnerable, but you're still watching this person. You're still stalking them. You're still checking things out, but you're sitting back. It's like you're not pursuing them, or you're not letting them know how you feel. You're kind of just doing things behind the scenes. For some of you guys, you're doing this because you feel like you have competition when it comes to this person. Like you feel like this person maybe has options or something like that. So you're like trying to sit back and like kind of give off this cool persona. So this person isn't, you know, you may not want to gas this person's head up too much because you feel like they have a lot of like people who are after them. Or for some of you guys, there is a third party situation. So you feel like this person has somebody, or they do, or you may have somebody, so you're not trying to focus on a new person, or you're getting over an old person, right? So let's look at what the theme of love is going to be for mid-October, or for the next 4 or so weeks coming up. What is the theme going to be regarding love for you guys? Where's my romance cards? Okay, Spirit, so what is the theme? Actually, where are my romance cards? Hold on, guys. Oh, wait, there we go. I have, like, so many decks that, like, they hide. But, okay, so, Spirit, clear and accurate messages only. What is the theme for love for my Libra placements for mid-October? What is the theme or focus for love for Libra placements for mid-October, or between now and the next 2 to 4 weeks? What's the theme and or focus for my Libra placements regarding love for mid-October? Clear and accurate messages only. Upright cards only. Clear and accurate messages only. Upright cards only. So some of you guys are going to be freeing yourself from something when it comes to love, or you need to focus on freeing yourself from something when it comes to love. For some of you guys, this is freeing yourself from this pain, because we have children here. We have free yourself in deception. So some of you guys are going to be learning how to free yourself from the hold that your wounded inner child has on you when it comes to love. Some of you guys, when it comes to love, you're afraid to be vulnerable. You're afraid to be emotionally open. So you remain detached or emotionally unavailable because you're afraid to get heartbroken. So some of you guys need to focus on freeing yourself from this deception that your wounded inner child is creating regarding being vulnerable in love. Some of you guys may actually be freeing yourself from a partnership, but this seems more so, I'm not seeing another person's energy on the table. I see this as more so you guys are kind of freeing yourself from like the chokehold that your heart ache kind of has on you, or your heart trauma has on you, and you guys are going to then be allowing yourself to express how you feel for somebody else. Some of you guys have a past life relationship on the table or coming in. So it's either you met this person already, or this person is coming in. Some sort of past life relationship. It could even be someone you knew before, but this seems more so past life. It doesn't seem like Yeah. So it's like you guys are going to be releasing one thing so that you can focus on another. So some of you guys are releasing yourself from an ex or the heartbreak you have from an ex so that you can pursue somebody else fully. Some of you guys are giving up on the hope of your ex coming back, and then once you do that, you'll have a soulmate coming in, or you'll be able to focus on a soulmate connection. For some of you guys, yeah, it's like you guys want to kind of express feelings for somebody, or you guys want to give love another chance, but it's just like there's a blockage of the past here, or there's a blockage because of some pain here that you need to free yourself from first before you can meet this past life person or meet this soulmate coming in for you. So your theme for love this month is releasing something from your past, releasing the pain from your past so that you can receive or meet this soulmate or love this soulmate completely. Okay. So let's look at what's to come in love for you guys this month. What's actually going to happen when it comes to your love life for mid-October. Stop. Sorry guys, my cat is like over here bothering me. Okay, so Spirit, clear and accurate messages only. What can my Libra placements expect when it comes to love for mid-October, between now and the next 4 or so weeks? What can my Libra placements expect? Clear and accurate messages only. Yeah, so here's that lurking and stalking again. So you're going to be lurking and stalking somebody. This could be somebody lurking and stalking you, but you are going to be moving yourself away from somebody. Some of you guys are going to go through a divorce or a breakup, or just releasing someone from the past. For some of you guys, someone from your past is going to be lurking and stalking you, or you're going to be lurking and stalking somebody from your past. You also have a power couple. So you may be meeting somebody who is very well off, or who is, hold on guys, sorry, my cat is literally attacking me and I'm trying to keep my cool, but like, what? Here, go. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys, this past life relationship that's coming in, there is a huge potential to be a power couple here. This is somebody who's either older than you, they're well off, wealthy, they have their own business. But there's something about options here. So some of you guys feel like this person isn't interested. You feel like they have options. Or you may be like holding back from this person because you have options. Spirit, plan after messages only what's coming in. Yeah, so there's definitely a spiritual lesson here. We have a soulmate coming in for sure. But there's a third-party situation, but it seems like this third-party situation is like not a big factor, or it shouldn't be a big factor, right? This person coming in is going to teach you a spiritual lesson. They may help you to move on from somebody from your past. Not to say you should be using anybody as a rebound, but I mean, they may unexpectedly help you. This could be somebody who you just unexpectedly met, didn't expect to fall for them, but you're starting to fall for them, or you will. There's some sexual feelings here too, so a lot of passion, very attracted to this person. Yeah, potential for even marriage in the future here. But there could be some obstacles in the beginning. And the obstacles is that somebody is afraid, and it seems like you are. Someone is afraid to pursue somebody else. Yeah. Okay, so let me just pull a few more cards. Spirit, clear and accurate messages only. What can my Libra placements expect when it comes to love for mid-October? What's coming in for my Libra placements regarding love? Yeah, it's like there's going to be a lot of thinking here, a lot of lurking, a lot of stalking, but not necessarily pursuing. kind of just like sitting back. But it's like you guys are being defensive for no reason, it seems like. Like, I don't think this person is a threat, but you perceive that this person is a threat because of past heartbreaks, maybe. But yeah, it's like you guys are going to be moving on from a past situation, though, for sure. You may find out about something about this past person that gives you clarity to move on. You may find out that this person was being manipulative. I also just feel like you guys aren't going to be putting a lot of action into love at the moment. You're kind of like sitting back. It's like you're sitting back for the purpose of control, but deep inside your feelings want you to pursue somebody or pursue something, but you're not going to, more than likely. If that's not the case, this could be the person on the other side, just, what am I trying to say? Make the story yours, flip the script if you need to. But I am reading this from your perspective. There's also something unexpected here happening. So it's like when you try to kind of sit back and not pursue love is when love is going to come in the most for you. It's like it's going to be out of nowhere. But yeah, it's this feeling of trying to like hold back and be overly controlling when it comes to your emotions. But I don't think it's going to work. At least not for long. It may work right now, but I don't think you can really deny something for too long, right? Especially if something's divinely guided. We have Gemini here, Virgo here, Aries here, Scorpio. So these could be the placements of the person that is coming in or someone from your past. Leo here. Gemini again. Leo again. So heavy Gemini and Leo, and then we also have, again, Virgo, Aries, Scorpio. So let's just get some quick advice for you guys to end this off. As I'm getting the advice cards ready, there is going to be an extended. For the extended, we are going to look at singles versus those who are either in a relationship or those who are dealing with somebody. So if you're single, we're going to look at your past person versus your new person. We're going to look at what's to come for you particularly. We're going to look at advice, challenges, blockages, whatever the case may be. And then for those who are in a relationship, we're talking to somebody, we're going to do a you versus them thing. So we're going to do your feelings versus theirs, your actions versus theirs, predictions for you guys in the future, advice, where this connection is going, so on and so forth. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely check out the extended. Information is in the description box below. And if you want more of a personal love reading, again, I do personals. Description box will have the link, and they are currently 20% off, so definitely check that deal out. So let's see, what advice do you need right now when it comes to love? Spirit, clear out your messages only. What advice do you have for my Libra placements regarding love for mid-October? What advice do you have for them? So Spirit wants you to be more lighthearted when it comes to love. Take things one step at a time. Understand that it is okay to, figure things out as you go. You don't have to be so organized, so planned, so strategic when it comes to love. Sometimes you're meant to just experience somebody, or you're meant to just have this light romance. So just allow yourself to have that. And if you're someone who's been kind of like trying to focus on your career because you are afraid to pursue love, Spirit wants you to be more lighthearted, change your perspective. Some of you guys may have been cheated on in the past or severely hurt, and Spirit wants you to put that to rest. Some of you guys have fear of abandonment issues, or you have abandonment issues. You're afraid of someone leaving you, or you're afraid of someone ghosting you. So Spirit wants you to heal from that. There may be some moments where you're so triggered where you're going to want to take like you're going to want to make impulsive decisions or actions, such as like someone triggers you and you're like, you know what, I'm cutting them off, fuck them. And really it's something that wasn't that deep, you know what I mean? So Spirit is saying like, take your time to think about situations, consider all perspectives. And normally as a Libra, you do that. But especially with this full moon and Aries energy, you guys may be out of your element at the moment. So yeah, rewrite your story. Understand that life is what you make it. Don't be afraid to mingle again. Be lighthearted. Have fun. And yeah, some of you guys may have been attracting the wrong people or been involved with the wrong people because you guys have different core values. As you grow, your core values change, or the people who you were into back in the day aren't necessarily going to be the same people who you're interested in now. So your type, you know, is going to change when you grow and mature and have awakenings, right? So it's okay to pursue somebody maybe who isn't the person you would have dated like 2 years ago, or even a year ago, 5 years ago, whatever, right? Spirit wants you to notice the red flags in certain situations too, but make sure they're based on actual red flags and not triggering and traumas and stuff like that, especially with triggerings to your emotional intimacy. Some of you guys have issues with being emotionally intimate. So you need to focus on healing the relationship with yourself and your inner child so that you can have successful relationships in the future. And remember that love is energy. What you put out is what you attract, and what you embody is what you attract, right? So we are going to go right into the extended. If I'm seeing you, I'll meet you there. And if not, thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my socials, my Instagram, IndytheAlchemist, Twitter, Alchemist Indy. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.